Okay, let's get this over with. Okay. You know what? I am gonna go to sleep anyway. Alright, streaming. And then Ryan. Alright. 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 Let's get this over with. Okay. I could do another study, but I'm not. I'm gonna finish this. Alright, so Yes, you're here, Wolfwire. What it do? What it do, my sapphic companion? What's it? I'm trying to. Okay. Words that word. Okay. Words that start with S that are synonymous with friend. Sapphic supporter. Sapphic sponsor. Okay. Just drawing? Alright. Good. That's awesome. That is awesome. Also, I'm planning on posting more. Trying to get this thing down. It's hard. I just got finished. I ate dinner. I worked out. My muscles are a bit sore. Like in the 1800s. I am. That is a good start. All right. Nice. You know what? That kind of sounds like a comedy movie from like the 30s. Oh, Jackie boy's an alcoholic. He won't stop hitting the sauce. Then in comes Cassie, his sapphic supporter. She's a dame that likes dames. Comedy ensues. And it's just, it'll be a cute little comic. Happy, yeah. An alcoholic is okay. I'm an alcoholic. I've had a problem with drinking for years. I need your help. I'm not sure how I'd make it funny. I don't know. Maybe bro, I don't know. The gym it's just getting to me. I can't be funny now. I went too hard. I went too hard in the gym. I went too hard. Lord, forgive me. I went full David Goggins. And all my funny's gone. What was that? Did I get a notification? I heard a notification. It's weird. It was this weird sound. Sound cut out? Okay. Does this happen all the time? Hold on. Is my mic on? Alright. It's on. Can you hear me now? Alright, so how's my work day? Back, alright. Alright. So I was at work today. And I think every time I get to work, the goal, I don't know. The goal at work is to kind of just, really, it's to get to 250. I need to have these adult responsibilities and shit. I understand that. But, at the same time, it's like, the reason why I feel like, so a bit, when it comes to my job is because one day when me and my mom and me and my parents were going to Costco, my mom asked me, how do I feel about the job? And then my dad came in and it's like, are you gonna make this a career? And it's like, first off, it's like that kind of like, that low-key pissed me off a little bit. It's like, are you fucking serious? What do you mean make this into a career? Are you just gonna ignore the fact that I've spent my youth drawing and saying how passionately saying I want to be a comic book artist? What? Come on. You should know I don't like this job. You should know that this job was just a thing that I had to go to. Like, why'd you have to say that? Career. I want this to be my career. This is possible. Still possible. I mean, no offense to people who work in the DOE, people who work as teachers. That would feel unsupportive. Yeah, it's like, damn, you know? It's like, I don't really think I want to spend years of my life looking after kids that, you know, man, at first, yeah, I feel like, you know, it's like, I'm alright with kids. I'm not good with kids. I'm alright with them. And second, that's like, I don't know. There are some children who it's like you have to learn to deal with, and you have to tolerate. It's obviously I was like, oh god, this one, Jesus Christ. There's this one little kid. The kid is nonverbal. There are moments where she would just break out and just tantrums, and just start screaming, like, like even during nap time, when other kids are trying to sleep. There are days where essentially like she would just, you know, break out into screams and just run all over the place like Juggernaut. And I'd have to basically me and another person would have to basically like get her out of the rug and just restrain her and try and soothe her so she can just calm down. And it's like, I know that, you know, it's pre-K and they're all babies, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, to say to put her in a gen ed pre-K class. That's a bit too optimistic, no? Like I don't want to come off as a dick, but it feels like, you know, she needs like people who are like, you know, on the more specialist level, right? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I had like a good couple years of that, and I don't know. At that point, I'd just be beside myself. It's like, god damn, I fucking hate this. It's like, fuck. It's like Sunday. When Sunday comes, it's like, god damn it, I gotta go back there. You know, and also it just pisses me off because like it just feels like life is just being a giant, you know, being a giant asshole, and it's just pushing me in a direction that I don't want to go. It's like F you, life. No, you don't tell me what to do. I do what the fuck I want. I'm not gonna watch over kids the rest of my life. Fuck do you mean, asshole? Come on. Then again, I think it's my fault because I keep on and it's back to buffering. Like, of course. You know, I think it's, you know, it's like I don't want to like seem like an asshole. Like she's just no, the kid is just an infant. Like technically the kid's 4, but you know, it's like, you know, they didn't ask for this. And in a way, neither did I. I didn't ask for this job. And every night, it's just me getting closer and closer and closer, just, you know, trying to, you know, make a portfolio to leave. Also, I need to make actual steps to have a life outside of my new job, to keep an open, or keep a full plate, and not be too depressed at work. Granted, the kids don't know, but, you know, hopefully they don't. But, yeah. And nothing against my coworkers. They're very supportive, they're very nice. It's more of a me thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm putting down? Do you relate to this Gen Z malaise? Anybody? Does anyone feel me? Just be good. Just keep being consistent. You have the talent. Thank you. Thank you. I think what I want to do is possibly get into cons, make work, get into cons, sell prints. Also, sorry I'm unemployed. Oh, this is the first time I actually envy you, man. Oh man, I wish I was unemployed right now. I had more time to do this. But shit, I have to have money because the economy is so fucked up thanks to the pedophile in chief. But hey, everything doesn't suck because Mayor Mamdani's in office and he's making moves, baby. He's making moves. Child care for 2-year-olds, fucking free. Public bathroom pilot program. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but I hope we get good things from that. I hope. Though I could kind of see the need for public bathrooms. You know, it's like you're kind of like, you know, you're not even from New York, and that's my mayor. Yeah, baby, you know it. I voted for that man. I voted for that man the first chance I got. And you know what? I am not disappointed. This is good. This is a good step in the right direction. Not to mention, I think he's making an executive order that essentially may or may not help New Yorkers find homes later down the line. So hey, who knows? I make the right money moves. I make the right financial moves, and your boy could be living in his own bachelor pad. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be schizo. So I won't be, I won't be schizo posting in in my parents' house. I'll be schizo posting in the comfort of my own home. You know what I'm saying? Affordable rent. You know what I'm saying? Might have a bisexual socialist girlfriend in the background, just unconscious because of the edible she just ate. Just like, oh, yeah, sure, whatever. Yo, can you put, she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, when are you gonna come here? I want to watch Love Island again. And then she just goes to sleep. Yeah, that's the dream. We never watch Love Island anymore. We never. Yeah, that is my mayor. Horrible show. Yeah, but hey, if you're gonna watch it, why not watch it, in the presence of another partner while insanely high or inebriated? See, me personally, I'm not in a relationship until if I'm dating a heterosexual woman, which, or a bisexual woman, one of the two. No offense to women of of the trans variety. I just I'm more into cis hetero women than I am a trans woman. Also I'd like to, I don't know, maybe it's crazy to say, but I'd like to have kids one day. So, no offense, no offense. I have a friend who's non-binary. We've been friends for years. But it's not a relationship if we can't eat edibles, curl up on a couch in sweats, and then just laugh at how bad the show is. If we can't, if we can't come together on the couch, get high, and laugh at slop together, then at this point, why are we even here? You know what I'm saying? You're a woman dating. You date women, Cass. You understand, right? What you don't chill with your partner on the couch, and you don't chill with your partner on the couch, and like watch a terrible movie, ironically, for fun. I am waiting. Way I can have better sleep. You know what? God, no. I'm not the worst partner. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If we can't laugh at slop together, then what's the point? That's almost as important as sex to me. Almost. Almost. Sex is very important to me. It's at the top, tippity top. You know what I'm saying? I know it's stupid to say, but it's true. I mean, then again, I it's like I never had a girlfriend throughout my life, and what you think I'm just gonna go through like years and years of dating and trial and failure just to end up in a marriage with no intimacy? In a sexless marriage? The only time where I get physically intimate is like Christmas, Valentine's Day if I'm lucky, and my birthday, and possibly Father's Day? Nah, son. Nah, son. Nah, son. Nah, son. I'm not saying it has to be, like Hustler or anything guys endlessly goon to. But I'm just saying, something. Give me something. Alright. I'm doing alright. Oh, by the way, all these years, I've been told that sex was awesome through media and advertising. I want to see what the hubbub's about. I want to get down to it. Not get down to it. Get to the bottom of this. But yeah, I'm essentially working on the Batman beating up on ice covers, and so far I have a couple of I've started on 2 sketches. They're not done yet, but when I finish with the rough drafts, I'm going to post them up on Discord, and I would like for you guys to vote on which one is the coolest. So far, the first one is, you know, standard, absolute Batman just punching an ice agent's lights out. Then, of course, you have absolute Batman chopping his hand off. And then another one, you have Batman upside down in a rear naked, upside down, giving a ice agent a rear naked chokehold. Then you have, of course, Batman standing over with his hand on an ice agent's neck. Just, you know, just like. Or you have the, you know, it's it has to be seen to be believed, but I want it to be the best I can make it, cause, you know, I want it to not only be a statement, but to just be a kick-ass portfolio piece that I can put alongside stuff like this. Speaking of which, I should finish this. I should really finish this. Also, February's coming, and I have mentorships in March. I don't know. I also have to. I need to get some stuff done. Fucking get to do some testing. Need to get my driver's license. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I finished my sketching for the evening. Yeah, ready for bed. Alright. Night night. Bed. Alright. Night night. If anything I've said was unsettling or offensive, my apologies. I am not streets ahead when it comes to, you know, comes to LGBTQ relations, and I'm continually trying to do my best. But yeah, I think maybe I could do conventions. If that's the case, then I could totally sign up for the Art Students League. You know, finish up some prints like this. I'm pretty sure they'd sell pretty decently. Berserk is kind of a niche. Oh wait, shit, no. Damn it! I'm just glad you support my yaoi comic. Yeah. Make that homosexual comic. Better than any of that AI slop. They're putting out there. All right, better than that fucking AI slop they're putting out. I just woke up from a nap. Rose, how's it going? Cass was just here. You missed her. You mister. Oh, okay, okay, now I see where this is going. This is actually pretty good. Holy shit. Yeah, because light bounces. I keep on forgetting that. I keep on forgetting that light bounces. I'm stupid sometimes, I swear to God. Okay, maybe this is good. This is kind of looking better a little bit. I came looking for booty. How was she doing? Yeah, she was good. She was drawing. You know, we were talking about, you know, New York's new mayor. You know, Zoran Mamdani, baby, Mamdani. He got sworn in. He's already making moves, baby, making some moves. It's a good to see some good news after, you know, after everything that the pedophile in chief has just been doing. It's like, oh, finally. It's like, you know, and you know the best part about this shit is that I can not willfully, but I can just ignore it because I already know. It's like, oh, okay. It's like this is how you know, a government or like a politician is supposed to act. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good, but you know, it's like lots of boring paperwork. No one's getting kidnapped, you know. Not to mention, he's standing up to ICE, which I really love. And you already know how I feel about those assholes. Things are going great. Boy, by the way, my cousin went to high school with him, I think. I'm gonna get, in the next family gathering, I'll ask him. But my cousin, at one point, knew the mayor. You know what I'm saying? He knew him at one point. Which is like, yo, I have that connection? I mean, obviously not, you know. It's been a while. With the mayor. Yes, with the mayor. He went to school with the mayor. My cousin. And it's like, yo. So you're saying that if we went to a rap alley and he saw you and you said hi to him, he would greet you? It's probably not, but there's that possibility, and I live for that shit. I mean, also, you know, his wife went to the same school that I did, but that doesn't exactly matter. I don't even give a fuck. I don't fuck with that shit. Useless. Anyway, no offense to the wife. I have no pride in my school. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. With the way job markets are, and just how unreliable college has become, I hold no pride. Like, I don't know, like you got Harvard graduates talking about, I went to Harvard. They don't shut up about it. Meanwhile, it's like, I don't even want to talk about my school. Fuck that place. Anyway, yo, you got connections with the mayor? Psh, probably not. No, but my cousin went to high school with him, so that's cool. That's actually really cool. It's like, if I would ever go up to the mayor and be like, hey, Mr. Mamdani, do you know Ariel Emiliano? And it's like, you know, he comes up to you with that smile that he's got. I mean, I don't know. No, probably not. It's like, you went to high school with him. It's like, oh, okay. And that's the most, you know, that's the most we get out of this interaction, honestly. Also, speaking of which, in Martin Luther King Day, it's gonna be great. You know, it's gonna be cool. probably gonna do it by phone or something. But, Martin Luther King Day, this weekend, yes. Keeping a full plate. Also, I have to get my mother's birthday is coming at the end of the month, so I'm gonna have to buy her something. Probably a 10 when I have money. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So Ron Mamdani. I even like saying his name, Mamdani. It's your friend's birthday tomorrow, and you forgot. Damn. Couldn't be me though. No, it's not. I forget my friend's birthdays all the time. As time marches forward, our connection becomes less connected. And maybe I should call him, see how he's doing in Philadelphia. There are moments where I think about him. Is he okay? How's his relationship with Kevin? I know him and his parents haven't talked a lot, especially with him coming out as binary. And he hasn't talked to his brother in a while. He has no support system, I think. And he's living in a rough neighborhood. So, I should contact him. Hopefully, nothing bad has happened to him. He's my oldest friend. I should reach out, at least do something. Gotta stop zooming in, zooming out all the time. 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to call it. Probably gonna have to call it. So yeah, I you know, trying to I went to the gym, and you know, I think you need at least 7 hours for. It's true that I'm not exactly crazy about my job. Dude, you came in at the wrong time, man. How's it going? How's it going, Broken Blade? Man. I went to the gym, and you know, I did, I think, traps, shoulders, arms, you know, did forearms, you know, I think biceps, triceps, and I'm a bit sore, and I think at this point I just need to recover. I don't know, maybe I should start streaming a bit earlier. Possibly. I don't know. You know what? A Discord idea. A weekly or monthly art challenge. Maybe set up a Discord channel for it. Just as an excuse to push ourselves and show off our best stuff. You know what? That is a good idea. How about this? Maybe like a comic challenge, or like a daily, or like a weekly study challenge. Right? Basically, you know, then again, that could help. Maybe I can have all of you guys draw Houndhead or something. By the way, I still haven't started the comic on Houndhead. Boy. I've really been abandoning a lot of projects. I don't like that about myself. Anyway, yeah, I think this is okay. So I think I think this is good. This is some improvement on Shirka. I like this. I keep on forgetting that light bounces off of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hop off. I'm gonna do the ritual first, though. Cast Broken Blade, Little Toe, Rose, You all could have been anywhere else, but instead you decided to spend almost half an hour with me. Thank you. I'll blow you a kiss. I love you, platonically, of course. Let's not get all parasocial up in here. And keep drawing. And as for a, I'm gonna mention you. I'm gonna mention you. And as for drawing challenges, I'll think of something. I'd love to see more activity in the Discord, actually. And as acidic trauma would always say, AI art is not real art. Pick up and good night. I'm gonna go to bed. That's a good idea. Good night.